Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Married to Medicine. Anything I say is alleged in my personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. So I'm going to read a recap, you guys, from Urban Belle Mag. And I want to say really quickly, isn't it interesting that Married to Medicine, which is taped months in advance, had a Freaknik themed episode, a Freaknik theme party? And those of you who love Marriage Huntsville people, remember somebody else had a Blacknik like recently? Just saying, you know, just saying, connect the dots, connect the inspiration, quote unquote, if you will. But let's talk about it. So let's talk about the tension worsening between Damon, Heavenly, Sweet Tea, and Dr. G, right? So yesterday was the season premiere of Married to Medicine. Tension continues between Damon, Heavenly, Sweet Tea, and Dr. G. Here are the highlights for Guess Who's Coming to Whitney. Cecil and Simone are planning a big celebration to celebrate graduating from Spelman and Morehouse 35 years ago. They are planning their own spin-off of Freaknik, Whitney. When Cecil asks Simone who she plans to invite, she answers she is only inviting the people she speaks to. Cecil knows exactly what this means. She proceeds to ask Simone if Quad will receive an invitation. Simone says she wasn't planning to invite Quad because they haven't been on speaking terms since the reunion. She thought she and Quad were moving forward. However, Simone noticed that Quad agreed with critical fans on social media. These fans said Simone was out of line bringing up supporting Quad when her niece passed. During a green screen interview, Cecil said he's certain Simone and Quad will eventually get back on track. It will just take time. Meanwhile, Heavenly visits Quad in her home. Heavenly apologizes to Quad for icing her out of the group last season. She realizes that Quad didn't deserve that and that the group was too harsh. Heavenly and Quad agree that Simone was out of line with her reunion remarks. Quad wants an apology. Phaedra catches up with Sweet Tea and Gregory. Tea hangs out with Phaedra's son in the swimming pool while Gregory vents to Phaedra about Heavenly. This was funny. Things have worsened since the cast filmed the last season's reunion. Heavenly posted some serious accusations on Twitter. In one post, she accused Gregory of being a pedo and an ABUSCR. Heavenly also agreed that Gregory isn't respected in the medical community. Gregory says Heavenly crossed the line. Phaedra thinks Heavenly is a bully who throws temper tantrums when she's held accountable for her actions. It's the day of Simone and Cecil's first ever Whitney event. Contessa makes her entrance and is surprised when Heavenly hugs her. During a green screen interview, Contessa says the hug caught her off guard since their last reunion was contentious. She hasn't moved on from Heavenly's YouTube comments regarding her marriage to Scott, but this will have to be addressed later. And so then from here, Gregory breaks the ice, you guys, by speaking to Damon. Both men acknowledge they haven't spoken much since the reunion. Damon felt like Greg should have defended him when Sweet Tea claimed Heavenly believed the cheating accusations made by Mariah. Instead, Gregory said he doesn't know what Damon does when they aren't around each other. Regardless, the men dap each other up, and Damon insists there is no bad blood between them. Gregory figures he will talk to Damon later about Heavenly's Twitter post. Quad makes a grand entrance. This confuses and annoys Simone. Simone didn't invite Quad, but Cecil invited her anyway. That's TV for you. After telling Contessa about the offensive Twitter post, Sweet Tea approaches Damon to discuss her grievances. Damon tells Tea he isn't angry with her or anything that's transpired thus far. Gregory walks up. The conversation goes left when Heavenly joins. This leads to another back and forth between Heavenly and Tea. Sweet Tea threatens to slap Heavenly with a cease and desist letter if she doesn't watch her words. Heavenly takes another shot at Tea's age and says that she would prefer to argue with Tea's mother. Phaedra concludes that nothing will be hashed out on this day. So that is kind of like the highlights, the lowlights, whatever you want to call it. It looks like the season has potential. Here's the thing. Here's my thing as far as this goes. Dr. Heavenly has gotten away with coming for all of these people's marriages in the cast. whether it's cheating allegations or whatever. And she always says that her marriage is perfect and that her and Damon are the relationship experts and all of these things, but she is so mean and vile to these other couples. And then when it comes back, like when Mariah was on the show and alleged that Damon cheated on Dr. Heavenly, and Sweet Tea making the same allegations of kind of repeating what Mariah has already said and has already put out there. Now all of a sudden it's World War III. Now all of a sudden Dr. Heavenly is going to ruin Sweet Tea's existence, and then going as far as calling Greg a pedo and an ABUSER. Like, come on. Really? But here's my thing as far as Dr. Damon goes, right? Because Dr. Heavenly always makes it seem like she listens to whatever Dr. Damon tells her. No. I don't believe that, because here's the thing. Dr. Heavenly would have been shut down years ago. Dr. Heavenly marches to the beat of her own drum. The only time she shuts down is when Bravo tells her to shut it down. But the way how Dr. Damon, he always acts so passive whenever Dr. Heavenly is in any mess of any sort, tells me everything I need to know. When she tries to blame her husband that she can't use her YouTube anymore, even though she still is using her YouTube, I just have to just sit there and laugh. No. It has nothing to do with Damon. It has nothing to do with Dr. Daddy, because he is so passive. He is so passive, but now all of a sudden wants to try to, you know, raise some type of tension with Greg. No. I'm gonna need you to keep the same energy, Damon. But your wife has done this every single season she's been on. Find somebody to attack and goes too far, and it seems that might have been allegedly what ran Phaedra off this show. If allegedly Dr. Heavenly is responsible for bringing Apollo and his new wife onto the show to confront Phaedra, like, it's just a hot mess. It is absolutely a hot mess. And you guys are up here talking about trying to keep class and dignity and all this stuff of the show, but you don't mind this ratchet behavior. You don't mind doing the same thing every season, and it's clear that you and Contessa are going to get into it at some point as well, too. So that's at least, you know, currently still issues with Sweet Tea. At some point, you're going to run Phaedra off the show, and we know Contessa and you never see eye to eye, and briefly had moments where you got along. But nonetheless, when are you going to be a nice person, Dr. Heavenly? And the only reason some of the cast is nice with you now is because they don't want to be on your bad side. Because they know, like Simone said, you're just going to air them out on your YouTube channel. The same YouTube and Facebook Live and other social media lives that you got mad at Mariah for having. But you turned around and did the exact same thing, and you have said a lot worse than what Mariah has ever said on any of her social media platforms when she was trying to give behind-the-scenes tea of the show. You've gone well beyond any type of messiness Mariah has said on her platform. But that's how it is with Dr. Heavenly. Nobody else is allowed to do anything, but when she does it, it's okay. And for whatever reason, I'm going to need some people in this cast to have some balls and cuss Heavenly out and tell Heavenly exactly who she is. I'm tired of it being Sweet Tea or whoever. No, some of these people, Jackie looking at you, Simone did briefly with the whole, when Cecil said that Dr. Heavenly needed to pressure wash her house. But then Simone just got sick of the nonsense and it's just whatever. But I'm gonna need somebody to really get Dr. Heavenly together, because it seems she just hasn't found the right one. She hasn't found the right one to stop her shenanigans. And enough is enough. It's the same routine every season. She is willing to do production's bidding, production's dirty work of instigating negativity and drama and things that could potentially lead to violence. And I'm over it, you guys. I'm absolutely over it. And then you enhance the beef with your social media platforms and you try to play victim. No. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.